Well, what I can say, what transpired in my words are that there was a fire incident. When we got there, there were just like ashes of people's belongings that was burned down, and there were like pots lying all over. There were uh, things that we can describe as they are pots and pans. And there was a church building that was like half burned, and there were like clothing of children all over the place. Not most of their stuff was saved because many of the people were still at work and could not save any of their belongings.
At this point, do we know what may have caused this fire?
Well, the cause of the fire cannot be determined at this point, but what I can tell you is from where it started. According to the police report that was released later, it says that the fire started in an old shack, which was used as a storage shack to store a lot of old stuff. So that's where the fire started, but the cause of the fire is still unknown.
And were there any casualties reported, Stephen?
No, not yet.
Did any Good Samaritans come forth in aid to assist these people? You mentioned that a lot of household goods, children's clothes were amongst the remains of this fire. So have any Good Samaritans come forth yet?
From my knowledge, no. I don't know any Good Samaritans that came on the scene and donated clothes or anything. But what I can say is none of the councillors or political powerhouses were seen around the scene or even close to the scene.
A lot of the people obviously now are displaced. Have any measures been put in place in terms of shelter for them in the meantime while their homes are reconstructed?
The moment that I was departing from the scene, there were no structures that were being built for those people. All they were crying about is, where will we sleep for tonight? And no tents have been put up for them. Not yet, or it's not yet in my knowledge whether they have been helped with any shelter. But the time I was there, around 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, there were nothing.